Hey guys, it's me, Jasmine. I'm back with another video. I went to my dad's house on Saturday to watch the Mayweather versus that other guy fight. I was like the only one in the world that wasn't interested to watch it. But anyway, I watched it with my family, and my stepmom had mentioned to me that she had bought me a little present, and she surprised me with this palette, the MAC Prissy Princess palette. I'm just trying not to talk a lot like last time because I know I talked a lot. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I used this palette, I got this eyeshadow look out of it, and if you want to see how I got it, then please keep watching. So obviously I already did the whole setting the powder so I could do my shadow, hence the crazy ass Jasmine look. I'm gonna be using the Prissy Princess MAC eyeshadow palette. They came out with several. My stepmom, every time she finds something makeup related, like she'll buy it for me. She's so freaking sweet. She bought me this one, so I was like, that's awesome, I could make a video on it, and I'm very excited to show y'all what I come up with. And it's very pretty, just like very simple, like pinks and a little bit of like gray tones and darker gray. It comes with a little this thingy for the colors, just so I can let y'all know what colors I'm using. Pretty much every time I do my eyeshadow, guys, I use the same brushes. So if you want to like know exactly which brushes I used them in the last video, and I actually said which ones they were. We're gonna start with the color Me Spoiled. It's a bit like fallout. I'm gonna take this into the crease. It probably won't show up that much on my skin, but for the look I'm going for, I don't really need so much like transition colors. I'm so excited that it's Isaiah's second week of school. It's like he didn't cry today, but he looked like kind of was thinking about it, and it like broke my heart again. Like the first day, guys, he did not cry. I cried like a baby. Like I was crying all day. It took like a while for me to stop crying. It's just that I'm a stay-at-home mom. Well, so far I have been a stay-at-home mom. I'm gonna take this next color. It's called Eternal Optimist. It's like this grayish. I've been a stay-at-home mom for what, he's 3 already. I've just been like supporting my husband more because he's the one working and going to school right now. I wasn't planning to go to school, like I really wasn't. Then I realized like, no, I just want to do something for myself and be able to say I did it on my own, and why not have like a backup plan? Because I do have my license in cosmetology, but I mean, I feel like there's so much of it already, like so many people doing cosmetology. Oh, this next color is this dark color. It's called Spoil Yourself. It's like a very dark gray. I'm gonna take this into the crease. No, like I was saying, a lot of people are going into this business, like makeup and hair and just, you know, cosmetology. I mean, I love doing it, don't get me wrong, I really do, but we could use more of other kinds of things, and that's why I wanted her to go to school to be a teacher. We always need good educators. I mean, I know I'm a mom, so I kind of understand what a parent wants for their kid, and I just feel like I really would be good at being a teacher, and that's what I'm going for. Y'all can do whatever you want. Whatever you want to set your mind to doing, go for it. Like, do not let anyone tell you you can't. Some girls can really get snobby about makeup and hair. It's all like a competition with girls. That's what's upsetting, because, you know, you just want to be able to support each other. I don't see the point of trying to make everything a competition. It's sad because you want to have friends that do the same things that you do. And I mean, I'm super happy to say I have a lot of friends that do it, but I know there's girls out there that want to like claim that they invented everything and everyone does the same thing. What are you gonna fight about if it's everyone doing it? That's why I'm just like, I want to go to school and do something. This is my business. I still want to do it like on the side, which is why I kind of as well went into like wanting to be a teacher, because with the teacher you don't work weekends and the summer, and you know, I can still work on this kind of stuff. As you can see, I just put those like gray tones in my crease, and I'm just gonna take a clean fluffy brush and just make sure that it's all blended in. No harsh lines. I'm never really good at using one palette only, like unless it's like a palette with like a million colors, like the Morphe palettes. Whenever I use palettes from MAC or wherever, I cannot use just one palette. Like I go into another palette for just one color, and so I was like, no, this one I'm gonna try to do just this. So that's about it. That's good for me. Now I'm gonna take a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to do like maybe half of my lid, I'm not sure yet, with this silver. This is called Too Good to Be True. This really pretty silver color right here. Okay, so I'm gonna wet my brush. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so pretty. Look at that. Sometimes I do get annoyed like with wearing makeup. If you live here in San Antonio and you run into me and I don't have makeup on, I'm not having it with our weather. Like, it's too hot and I'm so oily skin, so it's just like, no, I'd rather not. Okay, so that applied very pretty. I'm gonna take that tapered brush because that's what I called it the last time, and I'm gonna take this grayish color right here and this darker one, like very lightly tapping into that. I'm just gonna blend it into that silver in the outer part of my lid. And then I'm gonna go and back with that silver just to make sure the color stays on, because you kind of lose it once you blend. Blending is key. I feel like that's so annoying, but it's just so true. People are very impatient when it comes to makeup. Like my mother, she always wants to learn, but when it comes down to it, like when she starts doing her makeup, she doesn't want to take her time. Like, she's just like, no, I don't have time to be blending. Or I'll buy her brushes and she's like, I start doing like what you tell me to do with what, like the transition colors and all that jazz. But then she loses track and she just gets frustrated, so she just goes and puts everything back. She really doesn't need it like on a daily basis. My mom's really pretty, like she's pretty skin. I'm taking this pink right here. This is called Sweet Tart, and I'm just gonna blend the edges. So I think that's good for me on the top. We'll come back to the eyes once we're done with our face. So I'm just gonna wipe away my bakage going on. I try not to put too much pressure on my brush when I do that. I feel like I'm just gonna spread the dark eyeshadows that fell with the powder if I do that too hard. When I was editing my last video, oh my gosh, it bugged me how much I do this without even paying attention, and you could just see my double chin. I'm gonna use my Chickathon palette from Benefit. We're gonna go ahead and contour our face using the Hoola bronzer. Such a good universal bronzer for every skin tone. And just FYI guys, I hardly ever like strong contour on my face. I'll do it once in a while. Go in with the damn contour, cut it with the powder. To be honest, I feel like I don't really need the contour for my cheekbone. I don't know, it just makes me look too crazy. If you ever were to start doing YouTube videos, you start noticing things that you never noticed before. This last video I posted, I never noticed that this side of my nostril is like higher than this side, and I was like, oh, here it goes, like doing these videos, and then I'm gonna start thinking about how weird I look. So I just mixed like the blushes in the palette, a little bit of all of them. I used Dallas, Coralista, and a little bit of the Rockateur. I just realized I didn't even finish my eyes, like with the liner and the mascara and the lashes. We're just gonna do my wing liner. I'm putting glue on my lashes. These are the Nicole Guerrero lashes. These are the 143 ones, the more dramatic wispy ones. So now that is gonna be drying, let's go ahead and do the bottom lash line. Because I didn't use this in the last video. This is the MAC 213 SE brush. It came with one of the collections. I'm just using that dark gray, guys. This one right here. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna bake a bit under the contour. Now let's go ahead and put these lashes on. Okay, so that's mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm gonna use, of course, my Nicole Guerrero palette, and I'm gonna use the shade Kitty Cat with a little bit of Glow Getter. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more of this. This is called She's a Rainbow. I'm not sure if it's a highlight or an eyeshadow, but I'm gonna use it as a highlight because why not? And so I'm just putting some in the inner corners just to brighten it up. And we just have our lips, and then we'll be done. So I'm just gonna line my lips real quick. This is Estee Lauder. Wait, hold up. I said Lotto. It's the Estee Lauder, man. This is in the color number 3, Apple Cordial. This is lip defining pencil. This is just like more like a pink, because the color that I'm gonna put on, it's like more on the nudish side. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this liquid lipstick from ColourPop. This is Times Square. Just blending it out a bit with my fingers. That was the completed look using the MAC Prissy Princess palette. This is very like daytime to night kind of palette. I don't think I have anything else to say about the palette except, you know, it's cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this look I created. Again, I don't think it's that crazy of a product to go out and buy, but if you girls like simple eyeshadow looks, it's a nice palette. If you did like this video, remember, please give a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you are not, and if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, hit that notification bell. Comment below what you guys want to see next, because I'm always interested in y'all's feedback. Thank y'all for tuning in today and saying to watch me talk and talk and talk, because y'all know that's what I do. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.